welcome to episode 104 of my FTB Let's Play University series 1.16. Yes, a lot has happened, and yeah, I didn't upload a video last week due to the fact that there was a lot going on last week, and I mean a lot. But I got a lot of surprises for you on top of I kind of went a little forward with another mod due to the fact I think I told you last week, maybe last week, 2 weeks ago, that I wanted to get rid of the builder and quarry. So I'm gonna actually kind of tell you straight up what happened and what I did. So I got rid of the builder and I went with kind of ruined the surprise there, didn't it? Environmental tech, because it's basically a miner that just spawns random ore at a percentage chance. Yes, actually, now I remember actually building all these items and whatnot. Sorry, when 2 weeks go by, I completely forget. Yeah, I actually finally built the miners, and when I mean miners, I actually have two of them now. Um, so I also put some upgrades too, the tier 2 upgrades to kind of speed things up a bit because my second energy source can pretty much shell out like 32,000 RF. That's crazy. That's not even the main. And it's only taking in 4,619 with these frequency modifiers. But anywho, I'm getting a little too forward. I've been actually having a lot of fun with the memory program because what you do is you take some flash memory, you put it to what you want. In this one, I have Crystal Miner, which actually is mining the crystals that that are actually in the mod. Yes, I left it on overnight due to oh, look at that 700. I left it on overnight due to the fact that I really want to upgrade this miner to a tier 2 because it is, although it has acceleration modifiers, it is horrendously slow. But it's amazing though at the same time. I also took out some of the lenses to get more of a certain ore. The purple one right here is actually a crystal lens. So yeah, I did that. And then I also made another miner in the nether because I decided, you know what? I might as well go and get some nether ores. On top of that, there's actually only certain items in the nether that you can get, which is mica, which actually was what helped me get the acceleration modifier in the first place. So, also on top of that, the other void miner had some major energy issues. I had like 3 of these litherite Fe inputs, which take in about 1,096 RF, which is quite pathetic. So I had to upgrade to a tier 2, which holds like 8,096 RF. Actually takes in 8,096 RF. So I don't actually have any energy issues at the moment with these miners. But this right here, it's just an ore miner. The reason why I wanted it as an ore miner, well, at first I wanted mica, and I had just enough mica to, make the modifiers. But mostly I just wanted to get a ton of glowstone, and I have about 1,500 now because I didn't have any glowstone in this system, but in the AE system I did like 196. So it's like, oh, that's crazy. I also have a crap ton more gold again, all because of yellow lens. I switched out the yellow lens to white lens because I wanted more nether quartz. So yeah, that's about it for environmental control. I think that's what it's called. Environmental tech. Yes, but I will definitely be upgrading from a tier 1 to a tier 2. I'll leave this as a tier 1. Mainly because I don't really need anything in the nether except for glowstone and nether quartz, but it's just fast enough. As for ooh, lagging a bit. Blip, blip, blip. Where am I? As for this one over here, I am definitely upgrading to a tier 2 and making this bad boy bigger. So I'll definitely be doing it off cam. But anyways, the main quest is actually finishing up Applied Energistics. It's definitely a maybe 3 to 4 parter. But on today's list, we are going to finish up the top left part here. We are going to make the pulse centrifuge and the MC etcher. Because, whew, getting the stuff for this was ridiculous. But it's definitely going to be a powerful item. Basically, the pulse centrifuge performs in-world crystal seed growing operations, purifying crystals of all types. So I don't have to go through a whole process to purify crystals now. And yes, I have all those items. My gosh. I'll tell you what was the hardest, or the most tedious to make. It was these parallel processors. Oh no, actually no, it was not that. It was the speculative processors, because it required a printed speculative circuit, and a speculation core times 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. You get the drift. I got to the point, it's like, screw it, I'm going to make patterns for these, because I'm tired of making them. And the materials that it needed was ridiculous. But anyways, actually, I can finally do this now. Finally get rid of all this stuff here. Okay. So first things first, we're going to make the circuit etcher, which the ME circuit etcher can make processes from their base ingredients without making printed circuits. Additionally, each slot can have an entire stack rather than a single item, which is phenomenal, which will basically get rid of this entire system here. And I can make it as a processor recipe, which is phenomenal. It is expensive, but it's worth it. So we'll make the circuit etcher first. Bam. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. See what I mean? And then we'll make the pulse centrifuge, which I already did. I already told you what that does. So we'll make the pulse centrifuge, and uh-oh. Am I missing a... I guess I am. Uh-oh. I'm missing some stuff. Okay, no worries. I knew everything was going to swell. So let us crush some flux crystals here. Oh, I actually have quite a bit already. Oh wait, cool. I already have some flux dust. Cool. Don't mind me. Okay. Pulse centrifuge. There we go. Now I can make the flux logic. And then make this bad boy. And now I have the pulse centrifuge. And there we go. Let's test these machines. Let's test the pulse centrifuge. Let's put it right here. So kind of forgot what it does already. Not gonna lie. Let's see here. Pulse centrifuge. Confirms in-world crystal seed growing operations, purifying crystals of all types. So if I take a flux crystal, it will basically purify this bad boy, right? It sure will, but at an alarming slow rate. Let's accelerate it, shall we? This thing can, let's see, I think it requires about 8. Yeah. Oh, I love AE. How I missed you. Oops, I didn't want to. Cool. That should speed it up. Oh yeah, look at that. Pure. Much faster too. Yep. And now I don't need any machines considering to purify crystals. Can't remember what they are though. And then the MC circuit etcher. This is gonna be my favorite. This machine's gonna be extremely useful. So it said it just needed the basic ingredients, correct? So let's see here. Silicone. Oh, wait. I want to test this out. See if there's silicone in this system. There is. Okay. Silicone, pure, yeah, we'll do this. Pure crystal and then redstone. It doesn't even need to be flattened or anything. It just takes in the material, because if it does, because I'm literally destroying this entire system that I have right here. So, oh. Oh, yes. Oh, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yep, this entire system's going down, and I'm putting actual patterns for this machine. Cool. That actually saves up a lot of channels. And I mean a lot of channels. So, okay. We are going to make some cards here. Make those cards, put them there. And then, bam. Now we have a pretty fast circuit etcher. Cool. Now that we have that, I'm going to definitely destroy this off cam. I'm not doing it right now. There was something else I wanted to do, and I kind of forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to discuss to you about the future episode, because this actually is going a little over 10 minutes. That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. So, what I'm going to do next is to make the... where is it? I want to make, yes, the P2P tunnel. I want to learn more about this, so I'm definitely going to read through this several times. Because what I want to do, I actually have cable running through this area into the main base. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth, and it has no channels, and I'm kind of confused as to why. So maybe a P2P tunnel might help, and put an ME controller, and bam. I think that might work. I don't know. I need to do more research. Also, wanted to state, this bad boy has made so many singularities due to the fact of all the rock cobblestone that's being mass-produced by the Gen 5 cobblestones. Yeah. So I have about, in the system, I have 69 singularities now. Not even kidding. And I'd even look at what's inside the block. Yeah, 69. And then 30. 30 singularities. I don't think I need this many, but I always like to overstock just in case. Definitely in the last episode... Actually, I need to make those too. Definitely in the last episode, well, two of the last episodes for AE, we'll definitely make the rest of this, and we're done with applied energistics. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but due to the fact I have so many resources, things are speeding up quite a bit. So, probably, I think I'm going to work on Woot next. Yeah, I want to work on, after applied energistics, I want to work on that, and to be able to fix my spawning rate of monsters. Because I found 2 spawners, but I have to be super close to them in order for them to work, and it's just annoying. It stupidly is. So, anywho, that's going to be the end of the episode, because I'm dragging it on, aren't I? Please like and subscribe. I live stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 9:30. I also upload videos every Friday, obviously. So, I hope y'all stay and chat it up and leave comments below, all the kind of crazy shenanigans. Anyways, this is Vecpo signing off. Y'all take care.